Are you finding it difficult to sleep? To have a good night rest? Well, you're not alone. I also have been struggling with sleeping, especially during the COVID period. I found that my regular sleep pattern has gone out the window. And for someone who knows the importance of sleep, I understand the fact that whilst we sleep, our body is able to heal itself, our body is able to rest, our body is able to ensure that when we wake up the next morning, we're able to function at an optimal level. So being able to know this fact and not being able to sleep has got me slightly stressed. I don't like to use the word stressed, but slightly stressed. And because of that, I looked up what the National Sleep Foundation's recommendations are for sleeping. Age 26 to 64, they recommend 7 to 9 hours. I fall into that category, and I can tell you for free, I'm not getting up to 7 to 9 hours. Age 18 to 25, 7 to 9 hours. 14 to 17 years old, 8 to 10 hours. 6 to 13, 9 to 11 hours. 3 to 5, 10 to 13 hours. My teenage children, 8 to 10 hours. When I try to ensure that they get that amount of sleep, my daughter tells me, "Mommy, why? Even when I sleep late, I am able to wake up early and get things done. What is the big deal?" But the big deal is when your body doesn't rest, it will eventually catch up with you. When you're not able to sleep properly, what happens? It undermines your body's immunity. You become prone to diseases. When you're not able to get enough rest, your alertness is reduced. Your clarity of thought is reduced. So because of all these things, I thought, how can I improve my ability to have a good night rest? Firstly, having a set wake-up time. Having a set wake-up time that you know works for you. And that wake-up time has to be applied even during the weekend. A lot of us will wake up at 5, 6 in the morning during the weekday, and during the weekend we sleep till like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And research shows that no, you're not to do that. When you do that, you are disrupting your body's natural rhythm. Second thing, mindset. And this I'm saying to myself, you need to understand the importance of sleep. You need to treat sleep like you would treat medication. If you're ill and you've been prescribed medication and you're supposed to take 2 tablets at this amount of time, at this time, you will do that. You won't say, "Oh, I don't feel like it." So treat sleep as medication. In order for you to function optimally, you need sleep. Thirdly is have a lovely nighttime routine. Whatever works for you to get you relaxed. Having a nice shower, a warm shower, applying a nice balm that is slightly scented with either lavender that can relax you, putting on your candle, listening to nice music, whatever would get you relaxed. I know it might sound a bit stressful, but do it. Because by doing it, you're getting relaxed, and when you're relaxed, you're better able to sleep. Now, the next point I think is crucial for a lot of us is ensuring that you put away your devices, your iPads, your iPhones, any digital electronical devices, put it away at least an hour before bedtime. Because the light that radiates from these devices affect your natural sleeping pattern. So put that away. I know it can be hard for those that have goals to achieve, for those that are busy and whatnot, but put it away an hour before. And then lastly, which is for me is last but not the least, for my faith, pray. I pray about everything. I pray about the big stuff. I pray about the little stuff. So now that I'm struggling with sleep, it's quite comforting to know that in the Bible, in Psalms 127:2, it states, "It is vain that you rise up early and go late to rest, eating the bread of anxious toil, for he gives to his beloved sleep." When I saw this, I said, "Lord, I am hanging on to this. Your word has said that you have given me sleep. Beloved, you've given me sleep." So I put it in prayer. By putting it in prayer and hanging on to the fact that he has designed me to rest. He has designed me to sleep, and I will sleep. So I hope these tips will help those of you that are unable to sleep. I am going to try to implement these tips, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back to my usual routine of sleeping. Can you see these bags? This has to do with lack of sleep. I thank God for concealers. Concealers do amazing things. But imagine sleeping, having that nice rest and waking up and you are revitalized. Sleep does amazing stuff for the skin. So if all the other stuff I've told you hasn't convinced you about sleeping, I would tell you this. When you're able to sleep, for me in the past, when I'm able to get the amount of hours I require, I wake up feeling refreshed, my skin is plumped and looking great. So if nothing else, if you want to look good, get enough sleep. Take care. Have a blessed day.